Can you hear me then? Okay. Yeah, we'll probably play for about an hour and a half tonight, given the time. I was mostly on Kingdom Come Deliverance, doing a bit on that, learning more, understanding more hopefully. One thing I've been trying to do is properly learn how to do parrying and dodging. It seems parrying generally seems easier. With parrying, like this game, you press block at the right time to nullify an attack. With dodging, you have to dodge at the right time where you would normally block. Instead of blocking, though, you dodge and move out of the way. But I feel it feels more inconsistent, the dodging. Like, it's the same thing. You, instead of just pressing the dodge block button, you move the analog stick in one direction to move out of the way of the attack. But I find that it just doesn't seem as consistently. Well, it doesn't work as consistently as much as I've noticed. But I just mostly want to practice it more a little bit and understand it more. See if it's just me or if it is indeed just a bit harder to do. Because blocking the attack nullifies it, but they can still kind of follow up if they want to. While I think if you dodge an attack, it gives you more of an advantage to counterattack rather than parrying it. I think both kind of does, but I think dodging gives you more window of opportunity to do so. And I'm not sure if you can dodge an attack while still holding your sword in a ready position. Not 100% sure. Didn't really mention that. But again, it's all trial and error and trying to work it out basically. So, but once you get understand it more, like I have now, the combat can be really fun, for sure. Because I also thought that if you're already moving around, say if I'm moving left and then the enemy goes to strike but you quickly move right instead of left, I thought that would do stuff, but it doesn't seem to. It feels like you kind of have to stand still more and dodge when you're standing still, more so when you're actively moving. So it can be finicky, but I do believe dodging gives you more windows of opportunity than parrying does. They'll both do more or less the same in the sense of you don't take damage, I believe. But trial and error. I'm hoping to, when I get a downtime in the game from the mission I'm currently on, to go to one of the combat arenas and just practice with the person who runs it. But anyway, we are here now. So then. Definitely everything's been done now. All the regional data has been collected. The hard mode of Fort Condor was very fun. I don't know if you looked it up in the end to see just how I managed to do it, but it's not a big deal anyway. Just mostly was curious. So I guess now we start heading back, more or less. No, I do want to go back there on the way. Don't really need to mark it. I think I know where it is without really needing to look at the map. But it's done now. Also, I think I did say, yeah, I did say I'm using HDR for this. Because apparently you can use HDR with Kingdom Come Deliverance as well, though there's not a literal on and off setting. It's like a setting that does other things along with HDR, and I didn't realise it until you read the description of what that setting does. So I was like, oh, it does do it. So next time I play it, I'll try the HDR on that as well, because my PC monitor has HDR as well as my TV has HDR. But like I said, sometimes other games can work better than others with HDR. It's not always good. And so far, I haven't really noticed too much in the way of this. I think it kind of takes the color slightly out of things. When I looked at it before, I think it slightly takes the color out of things. But again, I don't know if that's just like it just making it more natural, or making it brighter or darker or whatnots. I mean, you can kind of compare it. I don't think you'll be able to see it. I think it's only on my end. But like, for example, for me, if I were to... Yeah, you won't be able to see it. It's, the video's paused. But if I go to the screen settings and then turn off HDR, takes a moment on the PlayStation menu to adjust it. And then go back. It doesn't look too much different, I would say, when you take it off. When you put it back on, like now, the best way to be able to tell it would be to take, not a screenshot, because I don't think a screenshot will show it. I think just taking like a photo with your phone as best as possible will give you a good idea on hopefully give you a good idea on it, if there's any real differences. Yeah, it kind of looks still the same here to me, so it doesn't really change much in terms of making it worse, because I've played some games where it does make it worse. I think like when I played God of War, the first one on PS4, you could tell like I felt like it made it worse. Oh, there you are. Alright. Yeah, I am ready for more story, that's for sure. Been a little while. Also wanted to do this for a moment as well. I'm not going to have the Merc overalls. I feel that's a little bit over the top for me. I actually quite like the nun look with the cap and the leggings on it, the leg wraps. I think I like that. So that's what I'm going to go with for the moment as well. I wanted to do it since I unlocked it, but the overalls is just a bit too much for me. But these two look nice though, the leg wraps and the cap. That's what we're going to go with. There we go, how about that then? Isn't that neat? Right, let's do some quick recaps. Spellblade is the heavy attack, how it smashes the ranged magical, counterfires. And then Sorcerer's Storm is that one, that's Raystorm, that's the defense, that's the attack one, that's the allows you to do magic twice one. Chrono Aegis, Combat Savior, oops. Yeah, follow up on attacks and bodyguards. Charge forward of defending, Phantom Fang is dodging, high defense, yes, Sidewinder, Stardust, Crescent Claw, which works more when you're in your vengeance mode, and then Sentinel stance, yes. Okay. You reckon they fit Coach Chocobos quite well, do you? I mean, yeah, it fits their head quite nicely. I mean, it looks like a normal cap, just like bigger, doesn't it? So it does work quite well and fit in their head features, I guess you could say. Yeah. The head shape kind of works with even a human-shaped cap, which is just that, but bigger, isn't it? Really. But I think it looks really neat, regardless. We don't need to heal there, we're home dry now.
They're nothing. Here we go.
Oh, you don't have it, but you can do that at the moment.
Don't get ahead of us.
Oh, they both got hit. Right next to each other, so it's spread, I think. Very nice. Wasn't quite expecting that, but hey, it worked out. Because I think it was like a bit of an area effect and they got destroyed by it. These things are a pain in the ass.
So that's it.
Ready?
Just wanted to block.
Enough.
That's over.
Well, I was trying to dodge, I mean, not block. Again, that fine window of like, if you're holding the block button, and you press that button, it will do one of your abilities, synergy skills, not what you want to be doing all the time. Alright. We are back here. How do I get off again? There we go. Yeah, super cool with that hat on. No, off. Super cool with the hat on. Leggings work just as well too. I like it. Are you ready for more story yourself then? Even though you already know what's going to be happening. You even know what point the story ends at in this game as well. Which I don't. I only can guess what part of the story this game will end at. Which I think I kind of might have already said what my thoughts were, where it might end.
Hey, what were you thinking sending Sam back alone like that?
He even need us in the first place? Your mother'd give Stamp a run for his money.
So, how's my son? Seem okay?
Yeah.
You gonna stand there and pretend this wasn't all about Claire and her bun in the oven? Apple didn't fall far from this stubborn-ass tree. That's for damn sure.
Wouldn't know about that. And if you're done making wisecracks, I got work to do.
Yeah. I need to speak to you anyway, don't I? I know I gotta speak to Priscilla, right. I'll have to see what you say quickly then.
You did a good job today, boy. Someone's getting extra pets. Do you think it's gonna be a little boy or a little girl? I bet you can't wait to find out either, can you, Sam? You did a good job today, boy. Someone's getting extra pets.
I already forgot what the other dog's name was. Not his. The one the song is based after. I don't know why I forgot his name already. Stamp, that's it. Yeah. I like the reference of him mentioned Stamp because of the song, also the it was all about it.
The way it bounces up.
Oh yeah, I'm reported, but I've done it. Yeah.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank. Your technique isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places. Brittle houses in the sea air. Paint chipping and wood bending. Time moving on. And the light here. The way it bounces.
Isn't Priscilla just a dope oil?
Guess there's some kind of inauguration.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Somewhere along the back in the...
Dave's Chocobo Express!
What can I do you for?
That's good. That means I haven't missed anything in this area then, basically.
You take care of yourself, okay?
I should just do it. Just buy the sword.
Nice old bike there.
Where'd those robed fellas run off to? That guy was...
Wait, where's the Chocobo service? Did you not say it was over here? I didn't say something. I guess they're here as well. Oh yeah, he's over here.
There you go.
Yeah, he's here now as well, which is neat. Actually helping things out while it looks at it.
Special delivery coming in!
Probably came looking for...
We're going to get some much needed rest before we get that done. Where's Cloud's room again? I've already forgot. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Can I even rest here? Because like, it says that, yeah, rest stop. So I guess it was upstairs then? Yeah, I think this is upstairs, right? Can I rest? inside the hotel. Can you not rest in the hotel, or am I just missing something? Or do I have to... Oh, I know what I have to do. Don't I have to, like, speak to the guy and ask to just have a room or something? Yeah, I do. Right. I thought, like he said, because the houses were on him, or not the houses, because the bedrooms were on him, I was like, oh, I could just sleep whenever I want, but, like, I guess you still have to technically talk to him.
Welcome. Need some rooms?
Yes. Get some proper rest.
Have a nice day.
Nice. Alright, now that we properly
Did you
rest,
see the guy on the
we can
motorcycle? What a hunk.
move on. Yeah, there's nothing else in the community noticeable, is there?
What was that?
Okay, we're recruiting for shenanigans and my friends.
Good.
Gives me hope that the
That guy was...
livelihood.
You wouldn't believe how quiet these waters used to be. But ever since Shinnok swept in.
Alright, it's time.
Oh, hey you guys!
We talked to Yuffie. She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city. See that? That booth up there is the control room.
So we can repurpose this ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep, it should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really.
Yeah.
But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam!
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome!
Alright then, now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up. With his help, it'll be a cinch. Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Guess it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh, he's always so eager. Well, let me save it first. I didn't
Just
actually
let me
technically
know,
save
okay?
it.
All good to go?
I like how it says, oh yeah, we'll return. Let's listen to a story, but now the game's like, oh, you want me to return here for a while. Funny that, but I've literally got nothing else to do, have I? That was all very good. Let's go. They're all just gonna chill there, are they? Where did Barrett go? Oh, there he is. Wave racer, is that what it is it? And I just thought it was just as simple as just jumping up there, right? No, I guess not.
Come on, Cloud! You got this!
Oh, that's funny. Just about to see what I'm doing. Just. Right. Okay. I see. Jesus. Alright. I don't know what it is. Wow, I still managed to do it somehow.
Nice going, man!
How did I even manage to do that? It felt like I shouldn't have been able to do that. Because it did it, apparently. I thought I would have had a few tries to get a bit more used to it, because that sharp turning is very sudden and a bit jarring. But I'm up here, I guess. Well, he's really happy about that, about the jumping, is he? Yeah, I saw that. He's like, ah, yeah. Style. He's like, oh yeah, I'm just a little bit proud of myself there. So Cloud does like to show off, doesn't he, a little bit, clearly.
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way...
Red seems rather eager, doesn't he? He doesn't like boats, I guess.
You've been a huge help, Priscilla. No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later.
Yeah, Red does seem very happy, doesn't he? The opposite of Barrett.
We're good to go down here!
Meet you at the top!
Ten Hut!
Very happy boy, yeah. Probably have to look back at that smirk like I did with the shrug, just to see the cool moments in action. Not going that way? When we're going? Or is there a thing I have to press? Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Let's move.
We get to see the new president in person.
I guess you're okay with us being here then. For some reason.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand. The robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
Head into town. You would have thought those Shinra soldiers, like almost like all of them at this point, should be aware of like what we look like. I'm just saying.
We cannot let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
Wait, we cannot let Midgar win? Are you not like Shinra then? Are you just dressed like Shinra troopers because you have to
We
then?
cannot let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
Interesting. Unless this is some sort of rivalry between the soldiers in different areas.
Any idea what that is?
The Highwind. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
Yeah.
Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
I know the Highwind. The Highwind is also the name of the I think it is, yeah, it's the name of the gummy ship, isn't it, from Kingdom Hearts, I believe. The Twink Boys. What are you calling the Twink Boy for? Of all the things to call him, you just call him that. With the huge feckin' sword, yeah. I'm guessing the game's gonna be like, don't go that way. Yeah. Imagine if I got close and they all turn on you, that would be hilarious. See, I'm good, smart that. The Highwind, yes. But you never played Kingdom Hearts, though, haven't you? I don't think you said you necessarily have played it. Strange hand movements, I find. Right.
Have you seen the engines on the Highwind? That baby's got 4 of them, each with their own cooling unit. She's a modern marvel. Think of
Rufus Shinra is a total hunk.
That's the ticket. Much better than yesterday. I don't think I've got anything more to add. Hmm? Do you need something? Elevator's just over there if you want to get back to town. Hmm? Do you need something? Elevator's just over there.
Again, it's like very obvious that we are standing out like a sore thumb around here.
I never get tired of looking at that beaut.
I'm so nervous. Word of advice: do not piss off Director Heidegger.
No disturbances to report in either sector.
Good. What about the passengers?
We checked their IDs and screened all their luggage, sir. There was nothing out of the ordinary.
Excellent. Now remember, the whole world will be watching the events here today. We cannot afford any mistakes. Don't forget what happened in Midgard.
Sir!
You must remain vigilant at all times.
Sir!
No, we'll leave them be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
Oh?
He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Lodbrok.
All right. I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right.
Clearly not sus at all.
Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right. Beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
Interesting. The shiny sword. I guess he is technically looks like a soldier, I guess. And soldiers are of Shinra. So, could say that.
Check each tag carefully. Any mistakes will come out of your salary. Yes, what is it? Oh, are you trying to get to the town below? Just take the elevator.
From one
Yes,
elevator to the
what
other.
is it? Oh. Let's make sure we have a flawless record this month. You can do it if you put your minds to it.
Oh, I've got like 99 of them. Crazy that. I made that, yeah, sorry, I get confused for a moment. Right.
was tipping again. Please, keep your distance. We're trying to work. If you're here for the parade, it's down below. Please, keep your distance.
Okay, time to win that commendation.
Check each tag carefully. Any mistakes will come out of your salary.
Man, I can't wait to see the mobile unit tear it up.
Avalanche is here right now. You never know.
Remember that you represent Juno.
Yeah, so they must be Shimmer soldiers, but they just like they don't care as much for Midgard.
Clarity. A new era. It's our sworn duty to keep the president safe.
Wish someone would hold a parade for me. Keep your boots and helmet polished. You'll go far. Words to live by. Think there'll be new directors too, or?
Well, I think we'll give it another 5 minutes because I'm actually feeling quite fatigued. So we'll give it to just to the hour, and then we'll pick it up before I go to work tomorrow. I reckon that should be a plan.
This elevator connects to the offshore reactor via under Juno. Unauthorized usage is prohibited. Proper clearance is required beyond this point.
Until I come back later, that is.
So, Cloud, what can you tell us about Juno?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgard as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgard's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
I like how she just quickly gets sidetracked. What's going on over there? Stuff. Didn't in the original game you had to like, put a disguise on or something, if I recall? Good to go into the parade and you have to like do a mini game or something. It's been a while. Alright, it's exactly 4 o'clock now, so Oh shit, I've got to do this first.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
See, I was correct then. There we are.
Oh, we're coming with.
I'm so pumped for this. This way?
Yeah.
How do you know that's the way? Well, we're gonna find that out next time. I think that was more to throw the subject off so Barrett doesn't think too much about her wanting to visit through Junon, yeah. But I was right though. You do have to get disguises and join the parade. I'm pretty sure it was a mini game in the original one. Oh, but it's best to get some rest, and then we'll continue this earlier tomorrow before I go to work. We'll see what happens, but given I've been up since like 6, I'm feeling quite fatigued. I know I probably could have started sooner, but like I was on this one part with Kin come to the rinse, and it's like it's literally a case of you are up at 6 o'clock, go out hunting until 12 o'clock noon time, and I'm like, it's literally like an hour of your real time just going around hunting, because there's nothing else you need to do except for specifically go out and kill hares, rabbits. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna take so long, but it's fun though, because it's like it immerses you in it. It's not like, oh, kill 5 hares, you're done. Like, just literally go out for the time that it says that you're going to be out there till, and then head back. So, yeah. So we'll do that tomorrow. I hope you don't mind. Shorter, but we got something in. That's the main thing. Oh, really, save it there. There we go. All right. So it's best that you get some rest anyway. We both do, because you probably got tennis tomorrow, or something at least. And I'm tired as hell. So jobs are good